What? Unbelievable. Finally, Gumi reveals the truth about bandits' identity. See who they are. Since they have poured fire, fire has been opened in the annals of this man. This Islamic clergy who should be respected, who should be, bringing people to God, who should be, rather his words, rather betray him is the one who is rather going about and telling people that they are not criminals and they have been rather speaking words of hate. They are being killed by Christians, blah, 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 blah. Since then, in my eyes, he has lost his reputation, and I don't believe he should be saying those kind of things or, speaking for those who are killing people and trying to justify it. There is no just reason why you should take another man's life and get a just have a word to say about it. Anyway, guys, after everybody began to say what you have done is wrong, is beginning to speak up, saying these are the bandits. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Thank you so much. Finally, Gumi reveals the truth about bandits' identity. See who they are. The major plague that has befallen Nigeria in recent time is the plague of insecurity. This insecurity has been caused by bandits of different categories such as militants, kidnappers, herdsmen, and many more. This insecurity has recently affected the peaceful coexistence in the country, most especially in the north. It has also affected the country's economic growth, like the market, school, churches, etc., and thus have encroached into religion and ethnic fights, with everyone fighting for authority. This act of banditry by these seem to have overpowered the security operative of the country, and this has left everyone in fear, and every minute of the day people are wondering what exactly is going on. Several times it has been affirmed that the popular Islamic preacher Gumi goes to the forest to have a conversation with some of the bandits, and this has made many suspicious of him to be part of the attack and have been condemning and demanding for his arrest and prosecution. He tried to vindicate himself by explaining that these intentions for those intending for the meet these intentions for the meeting with the bandit is not for bad but for good. Also, he said that the government grants him the approval to do so, and this made him to describe those saying he should be arrested and prosecuted as fools, saying that the government is part and parcel. They fund he's going to see the bandit. They know exactly what is going on, and those demanding for his arrest do not have a knowledge of anything going on. Speaking further, he reveals that those he saw with the bandits are not Fulani headsmen but government officials, that Nigerians are being fooled. That's why he cannot be prosecuted. Some government officials whom he cannot name are part and parcel confidently told him by these very bandits are those who have encouraged, who are ensuring that they continue with this work. They are being paid and sponsored by some government officials because of the sensitivity of their offices. I will not be mentioning names, but they know themselves. This is what our very own brother has got to say. That the very see Nigerians were aware. Well, you have not really said anything new, to be quite candid. You haven't said anything new. And if that is your excuse, it's not tenable. Okay? If that is your excuse, I beg your pardon. I say to you, listen loud and clear, is not tenable. Because you know these people, you know the government. I mean, I said it again and again, so it's not a secret. He said it openly for all to see, for all to hear. He said those behind what is currently going on in the country, they those behind what's currently going on in the country, they know themselves. He said the bandit reliably told him that these are the people who are sponsoring, who are making sure that they do this, they do that. So he does not understand what Nigerians are really clamoring for his arrest. The Nigerians are in the list, they are the ones in the dark here, because what is currently happening, they don't have a clue that there are people who are in government today who knows exactly what is going on, and Nigerians should face those people rather than putting the blame on him. He said what he's even doing is trying to really make peace here. He's trying to make peace here, that they are government officials. And honestly speaking, I know that is not wrong. He's not wrong by saying that. He's not wrong by saying that there are really government officials. There are. It's not a lie. There are government officials whom even the president and the rest of them know about. You'll be surprised to know that there are also people, who governors who are in charge. You see, who knows exactly what is going on. So my people, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. There is a lot going on. You see, it's unfortunate that in Nigeria we have criminals as leaders. We have politically correct criminals. What I mean by that is they are the ones in the office. Mm? They are the ones in the office. They are the ones who should be, the ones who should be giving the real thing. But right now, they are the ones who are committing the very same crime. So there is no change. They are the ones who are making sure that Nigeria is in the position where she is today. So I don't know how we can really reconcile that, but these people are the very reason Nigeria is where she is today. And until something is done drastically, there is a serious change to change the narrative. I don't know where we are headed. We are just like a house that is on the border, just on the cliff, on a mountain. And if care is not taken, any slight push could tip over. And that's why you owe yourself, myself, this country, a duty to pray for her. Because this bad set of leaders that we have today, calling leaders, are no leaders. How can the government be sponsoring this man to go into the bush to talk to bandits, and Nigerian army cannot find these bandits? Excuse me. Nigerian army is looking for them like a needle. Nigerian army is looking for them like needle. Did you hear a little girl's confession that ran away from bandits? He said she walked through the forest and where she came out was a police checkpoint. And the police were scared of her, a mobile checkpoint. Police were scared of her. They didn't want her to come close. They thought she had, these things they always wrap around them to go and designate in police station and the rest. He said, but she told them, and after they've examined that she wasn't carrying any of those things, was when he said they know where these bandits are. That was what she said. A young girl who was kidnapped. She said, yeah, they know where they are. I said after her four husbands have died, they now said maybe she herself should go and blow herself up. That was what they told her. Said, but she had to run. They've already put these things on her already, but she ran. So what are we talking about? Governments are involved, we know. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.